stretches lazy across the wooden floor. Your empty mug still catches the light by the door. I trace the pattern where the sunbeam softly lands on the space where your hand once held my hand. Light that lingers here, warm against my skin, tells the story of where we've been. No need to speak, no need to explain. Light that lingers here keeps calling your name. Slow and steady, it refuses to leave. Light that lingers here, and I still believe. City moves outside in its usual rush, but in this corner time is gentle and hushed. Every ray remembers what words can't say. Every shadow holds the part that stayed. Light that lingers here, warm against my skin, tells the story of where we've been. No need to speak, no need to explain. Light that lingers here keeps calling your name. Steam rises slow between our quiet words. The world outside can wait, it's already heard. Your fingers trace the rim like it's a song, and nothing needs to happen for us to belong. The warmth between the sips, the way it stays after the coffee's gone and the light still plays. No grand declarations, no need to try. The warmth between the sips says more than goodbye. It settles in the silence, it lingers in the air. The warmth between the sips is always there. You laugh at something small I didn't even say, and suddenly the ordinary feels like May. We don't fill the space, we let it breathe. And that's the kind of love that doesn't leave. The warmth between the sips, the way it stays after the coffee's gone and the light still plays. Dust dances slowly in the golden stream. The table holds the warmth like it's a dream. I sit alone, but I don't feel alone. The light is company I've always known. Sunbeam on the wooden grain, steady and slow, painting every memory I didn't know I'd keep. No place to rush to, nowhere else to go. Sunbeam on the wooden grain, this is all I need. It touches everything and asks for nothing back. Sunbeam on the wooden grain, stays even when I lack. Outside the window, life keeps moving fast, but here the light decides how long things last. I watch it travel across the empty chair and realize some things are always there. Sunbeam on the wooden grain, steady and slow, painting every memory I didn't know I'd keep. The room is still, but I can hear you clear. Your voice lives in the corners, soft and near. Even when you're far, it finds its way through the afternoon and into the day. Your voice in the quiet room, it never fades. It wraps around the silence like it was made to stay with me when everything else goes still. Your voice in the quiet room, it always will. I close my eyes and let it fill the space. Your voice in the quiet room is my favorite place. I don't need the phone, I don't need the call. Your voice is already here inside these walls. It hums between the sunlight and the chair. It lingers in the stillness like a prayer. Your voice in the quiet room, it never fades. The light turns everything to honey and gold. Even the ordinary feels like it's been told. A secret only we were meant to know, that love can live in the smallest glow. The afternoon is slow, the world outside can wait. We sit here quietly, letting time create a moment that feels bigger than it seems, in the way the sunlight dances in between. No need to fill the silence with too many words. The light is saying everything we've heard before we even knew we needed to say. Golden hour at our table, don't let it end. Let it stretch a little longer. fade into the night. Your eyes catch the light and throw it back to mine, and suddenly the simplest things feel divine. We don't need music, we don't need a plan. The light is doing all the talking it can. Your fingers trace the wood, I watch them move. Everything feels softer in this golden groove. We laugh at nothing and it feels like art. Two hearts beating slowly, one quiet heart. And if the world outside starts calling us away, I hope this table still remembers how we stayed in the middle of the ordinary afternoon. We found a kind of forever in this room. Golden hour at our table, don't let it end. Let it stretch a little longer, let it pretend. Golden hour at our table, just you and me. Stay until the light decides to set us free. The kettle sings its gentle morning song. We move like people who have all day long. No rush to leave, no place we have to be. Just sunlight on the counter and you with me. The steam rises slow, the light comes through the glass. We don't fill the quiet, we let the moments pass. Everything we need is already here, in the way the morning holds us near. We don't need big plans or somewhere else to go. The morning teaches us to take it slow. Slow morning, steady hearts, that's all we need. The kind of love that doesn't have to speed. It settles in the quiet, it grows in the light. Slow morning, steady hearts feel so right. We don't chase the hours, we let them unfold. Slow morning, steady hearts turn ordinary to gold. You pass me the paper, I pass you the cream. The simplest things feel like a dream. We talk about nothing and everything too, and that's the kind of morning I want with you. The sunlight moves across the kitchen floor. We watch it travel like we've seen it before. Still it feels brand new every single day when I get to start it next to you this way. Some people rush to fill their lives with noise, but I found more in these unhurried joys. The way you smile before you take a sip is all the promise that I need to keep. Slow morning, steady hearts, that's all we need. The kind of love that doesn't have to speed. We don't chase the hours, we let them unfold. Slow morning, steady hearts turn ordinary to gold. catches the sun, like it remembers the weight of someone. I set a cup down where your hands would rest, and let the light do what it does best. It paints the wood in that familiar gold, as if the morning doesn't know you've gone. I sit here quietly, letting memories stay in the space that used to hear us laugh and say. The light doesn't ask where you've been, it just keeps shining like it always did. The empty seat still glows, it refuses to fade. It holds the shape of the love we made. Even when you're gone, the light stays true. The empty seat still glows, still looks like you. I sit here quietly, I don't turn away. The empty seat still glows at the end of the day. People come and go outside the glass, but this small piece of sunlight will last. It doesn't ask questions, it doesn't explain, it just keeps shining again and again. I stir the coffee even though it's only mine, and wonder if the light still sees you sometimes, in the way it falls across the wooden grain, like it's trying to bring you back again. Maybe some lights are meant to stay behind, to keep the memory warm when we can't find the words to say how much we miss the sound of someone sitting in that sunlight now. The empty seat still glows, it refuses to fade. It holds the shape of the love we made. Even when the afternoon begins to die, the empty seat still glows, and so do I. We sit with our cups and the things we don't say, they float between us in the gentlest way. No need to name them, no need to define. They're safer in the silence, yours and mine. The steam rises slow between our quiet eyes. We let the moment breathe, we let the feeling rise. Some conversations don't need any sound, they live in the space where our hearts are found. I don't need to hear you say it out loud. The way you look at me says it all somehow. Coffee and unspoken things, that's where we live. In the space between the words we don't have to give. The light moves slowly across across your face. Coffee and unspoken things, my favorite place. We don't need forever, we don't need a sign. Coffee and unspoken things are already mine. You stir your cup and I watch the steam. It rises like the thoughts we don't need to dream. Some things are better when they stay unsaid. Some love's a lotto when they're quiet instead. Your fingers rest near mine on the wooden top. We don't need a rush, we don't need to stop. This is enough, this gentle in between, where everything important can be seen. Maybe one day we'll give it all a name, but for now I'm happy letting it remain a quiet language only we can understand, written in the steam and sunlight on your hand. Coffee and unspoken things, that's where we live, in the space between the words we don't have to give. We don't need forever, we don't need a sign. Coffee and unspoken things are already mine. Finds the corner no one else would choose. It warms the wood and doesn't ask for news. I watch it travel slow and unafraid, and wonder why we ever rush or trade. The light has patience, I've been trying to learn. It doesn't chase, it doesn't need to earn. It simply lands where it decides to stay, and teaches me to do the same today. The world keeps offering its speed and noise, but here the light is offering a choice. Where the sunlight settles, that's where I wanna be. Not chasing anything, just letting it find me. It doesn't hurry, it doesn't pretend. Where the sunlight settles is where the story begins. Again and again, it chooses the same place. Where the sunlight settles, I find my grace. Outside keeps offering its speed, but here the light is all I really need. It teaches me to stay, to not resist, to let the moment be enough to exist. I used to think that peace was something far, but now I know it's sitting where you are, in the quiet corner where the sunlight lands and gently takes the worry from your hands. And when the day begins to pull me away, I hope I remember how to stay in the places where the light decides to rest, and let it do its quiet healing best. Where the sunlight settles, that's where I wanna be. Not chasing anything, just letting it find me. Again and again, it chooses the same place. Where the sunlight settles, I find my grace. No perfect timing, no perfect place, just the light falling soft across your face. We don't need a reason, we don't need a view, just this light between me and you. The afternoon is ordinary and bright, but something in the air feels just right. We sit without pretending we need more, and that is what I've been looking for. The noise outside can keep on going by. We found our own small piece of sky. Just this light, just us, nothing else required. The world can't keep its noise, we're already inspired by the way the sunlight touches everything it sees. Just this light, just us, is everything we need. It doesn't ask for more, it doesn't want to change. Just this light, just us, feels like home again. Your hand rests near mine, not quite touching yet, and that small distance feels like a promise kept. We breathe the same air, we share the same glow, and that is already more than enough to know. We don't need grand gestures or perfect lines, the light is doing all the work just fine. It wraps around us like it understands that some of the best things are the simplest plans. And if tomorrow brings a different kind of day, I hope we still remember how to stay in this small and golden ordinary light, where everything we need is already right. Just this light, just us, nothing else required. The world can keep its noise, we're already inspired. It doesn't ask for more, it doesn't want to change. Just this light, just us, feels like home again. The door still creaks when no one's watching. Low lights flicker like they used to do. I sit alone where we once sat together, and the silence feels brand new. Steam curls slowly from the cup I'm holding tight. Time moves different here, like it's holding me tonight. Velvet Cafe, let the night stay slow. Wrap me in the warmth that only you would know. Velvet Cafe, where the music weeps so soft. I can almost feel you here when the melody turns on. The rain keeps writing stories on the window, like it's trying to remember us. I don't need the answers anymore. I'm learning how to sit with what once was. Some nights I still wait for footsteps at the door, but the quiet that remains feels like home once more. Velvet Cafe, let the night stay slow. Wrap me in the warmth that only you would know. Velvet Cafe, where the music weeps so soft. I can almost feel you here when the melody turns on. Maybe we were never meant to last forever. Maybe this small table was our only ever after. But in the golden glow beneath these faded lights, I still find pieces of you in the quiet of the night. Velvet Cafe, stay a little longer, even if you're only living in my mind. Velvet Cafe, I'll keep coming back here, where the music and the memory are kind. The door still creaks when no one's watching. Low lights flicker like they used to do. I sit alone where we once sat together, and the silence feels brand new. Steam curls slowly from the cup I'm holding tight. Time moves different here, like it's holding me tonight. Velvet Cafe, let the night stay slow. Wrap me in the warmth that only you would know. Velvet Cafe, where the music weeps so soft. I can almost feel you here when the melody turns on. The rain keeps writing stories on the window, like it's trying to remember us. I don't need the answers anymore. I'm learning how to sit with what once was. Some nights I still wait for footsteps at the door, but the quiet that remains feels like home once more. Velvet Cafe, let the night stay slow. Wrap me in the warmth that only you would know. Velvet Cafe, where the music weeps so soft. I can almost feel you here when the melody turns on. Maybe we were never meant Beneath these faded lights, I still find pieces of you in the quiet of the night. Velvet Cafe, stay a little longer, even if you're only living in my mind. Velvet Cafe, I'll keep coming back here, where the music and the memory are kind. It's pouring outside, but the storm is in my chest. I'm lying here alone, can't seem to get no rest. Your voice is in the walls, your smile in every frame. I told myself I'd move on, but I'm calling out your name. The coffee's getting cold, just like the promises we made. And every little thing reminds me of the mess we left unpaid. I reach for the remote, but there's no off switch for the heart. Every time I close my eyes, that's where the memories start. I'm stuck on repeat, your words spinning round. The sweetest kind of torture when you're not around. I try to fast forward, but the past holds me down. Stuck on repeat, can't turn the volume down. I'm singing along to the heartbreak we wrote. Stuck on repeat, and I'm still not letting go. We had our favorite spot by the old oak tree, where you'd hold my hand and say it's you and me. Now the leaves are falling and the bench is cold and bare. I'm tracing all the letters that we carved right there. Your texts are still saved in this phone I can't delete. Every notification feels like you're still texting me. I know it's toxic playing all these games with time, but losing you completely feels like losing my own mind. I'm stuck on repeat, your words spinning around. The sweetest kind of torture when you're not around. I try to fast forward, but the past holds me down. Stuck on repeat, can't turn the volume down. I'm singing along to the heartbreak we wrote. Stuck on repeat, and I'm still not letting go. I see the sun is rising, painting gold across the floor. Maybe this is my cue to open up the door to a life without the echoes, without the what ifs and the maybes. To a heart that's learning how to beat again, maybe. I'll keep the good parts, the laughter and the light, and let the rain wash away the rest tonight. I'm stuck on repeat, but the record's wearing thin. The needle's skipping now, and I'm ready to begin. A new verse, a new chorus, a different melody. Stuck on repeat, but this time it's for me. Your shadow's getting smaller as the daylight breaks through. Stuck on repeat, I'm saying goodbye to you. Rain keeps falling, but the pain is stolen. Stuck on repeat, no more, no more. Yeah, I'm pressing stop